Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface. Now Hordies, please do not get on my back for being a member of the Alliance again. There's a couple of reasons why I've had to faction swap back over. First of all, for the purposes of this video, which will become apparent very soon. Secondly, I was told that the Alliance are seriously outnumbered by the Horde on the PTR. Ergo, if I became a member of the Alliance again and joined the Battleground queue for the new Battleground, which is Deepwind Gorge, then the queue should pop a lot quicker, because so far I've racked up around 7 hours of queuing time with no pop. But look at this. 11 minutes on average. I've been in it for 1.5 hours, and it was actually well over 2 hours before I ended up giving up again. So 9 hours in the Battleground queue, no pop. A lot of people are concerned this new role system is adding to that. We'll get to that another video. But Alliance, do you notice something different in your shrine? Yes, we've now got this goblin teleportation device, and this is how the Alliance are going to end up in the Northern Barrens. We speak to this goblin. He says, no, the Corcran are encroaching on Ratchet. Can you come help me? And we're like, yeah, sure. And he goes, fine, 10 gold for use of my teleporter. What? Yeah, 10 gold. You want us to help you and we pay to go help you? Aye, Chihuahua. I mean, you've got to hand it to the goblins. They never, ever miss up an opportunity to make a bit of profit, do they? So, kudos. But if you do use the teleportation device, that was easy for me to say. If you do use the teleportation device, it's a one-way trip. Make sure that you've got your Hearthstone ready. But if you are using it, chances are you're coming here to do your dailies or your questing or whatever. So you'll be here for more than around 15 minutes to 30 minutes. There have also been a few changes as to the way the Barrens is going to be organised and what Blizzard are now calling Battlefield Barrens. A little bit of irony in that title, but yes. So when one of the caravans pops up, before it's just like a caravan has appeared at X location. Now remember, when I was a member of the Horde, I helped a member of the Alliance escort the caravan back to base. Now it's faction specific. So on my screen it'll pop up saying an Alliance caravan has popped up at X location. That's where I'm going to fly to. If you're a member of the Horde, it will show up on your screen where a Horde caravan has popped, but you won't see where the other factions' caravans have spawned. So I think that's trying to just cut out a little bit of a ganking element. Sure, you can go around and try and find them, but it's not exactly going to help you. So I've arrived at the caravan, and it's also looking a lot different than it did before. Before it was just like a horse and a cart being dragged along. Now we've got a big ass Kodo with loads of goodies on its back, plus a few pack horses and an escort of guards, even if they're not exactly doing anything to help. So we're going to escort it to its location. I've now been joined by a mage called Epilepsy, I believe. Excuse me if I got that wrong. I know, weird name, but there you go. And we decided to team up and go around and kill a few things, because he told me, he whispered in my ear, that there's lots of little secrets which are now appearing in the Northern Barrens. Firstly, Corcran Trash are dropping elite items. So he actually had a duplicate of one and was very nice to give it to me. And then as soon as we completed the trade, I ran over to kill these mobs, and lo and behold, one dropped. Hey, isn't that cool? So we went on the hunt for more of these items, as well as some 24 slot bags which can drop from the Corcran as well. Now these items here, you need to combine them with something called Radical Mojo, and that hasn't been added to the PTR yet. And it will convert it into an item that can be used by your class. Now, again, according to Epilepsy, I'm thrusting all the blame onto him, all the praise, depending if this turns out to be true or not. He says that when you use the item, when you combine it, it can turn into something like an item which will increase the damage or the health of your hunter's pet or warlock's pet, or things like that to kind of aid you on your way, as well as the food that you can find in this place, which either increases your damage, lowers the damage that you take, or other little gubbins like that as well. Because the big news is, the next PTR update is going to open it all. You're going to have the scenarios, you're going to have the storyline to take us here to the Northern Barrens, which is going to be very, very exciting. So fingers crossed that update is within a couple of days rather than a week or so, because I can't wait. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. Please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter and also like my Facebook. Thank you ever so much, Epilepsy. It was great to play with you. That's what happens when you meet up with me on the PTR. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.